President Park Geun-hye has nominated Ahn Dai-hee, a former Supreme Court justice, as the country's new prime minister. If confirmed by parliament, he will replace Chung Hong-won, who tendered his resignation over the government's lax response to the Sewol-ho ferry disaster. The president also accepted the resignations of the nation's spy chief and her top security advisor. Choi You-sun reports.
President Park Geun-hye has tapped Ahn Dai-hee, a former Supreme Court justice, as the new prime minister. Presidential office spokesperson Min Kyung-wook on Thursday said Ah's principles and integrity in the judicial community were a key reason for his appointment.
The nominee expected to successfully carry out reforms within the public sector and the government, and to push forward with the government's campaign to root out corruption in our society.
Ahn has a track record of investigating cases of corruption in politics on both sides of the aisle. He made a name for himself in 2003 after looking into allegations that the then-opposition Conservative Party had amassed illegal election funds, and in the same year looked into corruption charges against the aides of then-Liberal President Roh Moo-hyun. The nominee also spearheaded the ruling Saenuri Party's political reforms ahead of the 2012 presidential election. As part of President Park's recent promise of sweeping reforms, she also accepted the resignations of her top presidential security advisor Kim Jang-soo and National Intelligence Service Chief Nam Jae-jun. Earlier on Thursday, President Park called on her senior secretaries to clearly distinguish the roles of the National Security Council and the soon-to-be established Safety Ministry. The president said the NSC should respond to anything that threatens national security, such as a war or a terror threat, while the Safety Ministry should manage public safety and natural and man-made disasters. President Park then urged her officials to make sure that the more than a dozen people still missing from the Sewol-ho ferry accident are found. She then reiterated her commitment to transforming Korea into a safer place to ensure that the more than 300 victims of the ferry tragedy did not die in vain. Choi You-sun, Arirang News.